Hey, good morning, everyone. Thank you once again for joining me. I love doing these lessons. We are on A Course in Miracles Lessons 326. Today's lesson is I am forever an effect of God. And effect has a capital E in it, meaning we are right of the mind of God. We are a part of the mind of God, and we are as holy as the mind of God. That lesson in itself, just reading the title for this lesson, should really be empowering for us and help us to have the humility, the humbleness to know that we are so loved by God. Let's start with the readings for this lesson. It starts with a prayer. Father, I was created in your mind, a holy thought that never left its home. I am forever your effect, and you forever and forever are my cause. As you created me, I have remained. Where you established me, I still abide. And all your attributes abide in me, because it is your will to have a son so like his cause that cause and its effect are indistinguishable. Let me know that I am an effect of God, and so I have the power to create like you. And as it is in heaven, so on earth. Your plan I follow here, and at the end, I know that you will gather your effects into the tranquil heaven of your love, where earth will vanish and all separate thoughts unite in glory as the Son of God. And to that we say a huge amen. Let us today behold earth disappear, at first transformed, and then forgiven, fade entirely into God's holy will. That is the end of lesson 326. I am forever an effect of God. We are so indistinguishable from God because we are so the same. We create like him. We have the power to create like him. God doesn't make mistakes. And if we are an effect of God, if God caused us to exist, we are not a mistake. We are not a problem. We are not anything that resembles unworthiness or abandonable. We are holy and cherished and perfectly loved. We are perfect love. If you get nothing else from this book, get this, because we can stop looking outside ourselves for something to make us okay if we truly understand this lesson. When we understand that we are truly the effect of God, caused by God, desired by God, thought of in every moment, in eternity by God, we will understand that we are the love that is God. And there will be nothing else to worry about. There will be no fear. There will be no separation. Really work on that today because it's such an important concept. And once we gather this concept and we understand this concept, there's nothing we can't do with God. All right, let's see what Tina Spalding's channelings tell us. You are blessed beings indeed. I am that one you know as Jesus. This brings a sense of relief to the troubled mind. You are as God created you. You are a replica, if you will, of the Father. That means you have great power. You have great influence, and you have the freedom to create as you see fit. You must look at the effects of that creation, just as God looks at the effects of his creation and is pleased. You must look at the effects of your creations and ask, am I pleased? Am I pleased with how I'm living? Am I pleased with what I'm experiencing? Am I pleased? If you are not pleased, then somehow you have lost your way. You have gone off track. You have not been listening to your inner guidance. You are loved so much that you have been given an invisible umbilical cord to that which you call God, which means you are always in tune with love, unless you decide otherwise. When you decide otherwise, you are given a negative response from that umbilical cord, which is connected to divine love, to the divine, to all that is. And in that judgment, you can feel you are incorrect. This feeling is not nice. It is designed to be not nice so that it gets your attention. The trouble with the projected world is that you are constantly putting outside of you that which is inside you. That is how this world of separation is maintained. When you get that negative feeling, you project it out of you and try to blame it on somebody else. This is a mistake. It is an error in perception. You are mistaken by your judgments of what you see because you see what is coming from you. So you are attacking your own mind. This is the principle behind forgiveness. Today, stop judging one thing that you constantly judged: your body, your partner, the president, the environment, whatever it is. Stop judging it for a whole day and then see how you feel. You will feel different because you have returned to a frequency of acceptance, which is more in alignment with love. Then, without judgment, then you will see that your suffering is self-induced. When your frequency goes up because you cease judging, you have more access to the divine power you have been given. When you are judgmental, you have disconnected from love, and that is the source of your power. I am that one you know as Jesus, and we will speak to you tomorrow. Love is the source of your power. And if we can stop judging, if we can stop projecting self-hatred out onto our world for an entire day, we will realize that it truly is our decision how we experience our life. And when we can grasp the idea that we are an effect of God and that the only thing that we are in truth is love, what is there to fear? There can be nothing to fear when we know that we were created by God on purpose and in purpose. And when we know that we have a purpose and we are made on purpose, it means we are loved. It means we are desired. It means we are cherished. It means we are all those things that we think we lack in this world. This lesson is so huge that once we get this lesson, everything else will likely fall into place with so much ease and so much simplicity, because it gives us that anchoring point. It gives us that place where we can start. If we knew from our beginning, if we understood from our beginning in any lifetime that we were walking the right path and we simply needed to walk in joy, anytime we started to get out of joy, out of alignment with joy, we stepped into sadness or fear or anger, we would be aware that we were off track and we would simply recalibrate, we would redirect, we would correct our course, and we would stay in line with the love that we are. Let yourself align with that love. Let yourself embrace the knowingness that you are a purposeful effect of God. God is your cause because God wanted you. God chose you. God knows what he's doing. He doesn't make mistakes. You are meant to be here. Have a great day, everyone. I'll talk to you again tomorrow. Bye-bye.